endure, and he's willing to fight hard. He's tall, and he weighs in just right, and he's able to be appointed against the left contender. He fights often. He makes it week by week. He makes it month by month, even year by year. He seems to be a good warrior. He just has never won a championship. He has always worked hard, but I believe it's a belief barrier, Grace, that just hasn't been broken to make him rise up and become the champion that God has for him to be. He has gotten by in his career, and he's overcome some great challenges, but he has not achieved everything that God has in store for him. He just seems to be content, Grace, and just glad to be in the number. We shouldn't just be glad to be in the number. He's never been at the top, and his name is Satisfied. Now in the left corner, we have this warrior. He's tall and strong, who always seems to overcome. He has a drive and a determination to believe against all odds. He talks a little trash, Grace, along the way from time to time. Now this contender, he speaks what he cannot see, and he moves into the directions that God has given him. He walks by faith and not by sight. In the left corner, this contender doesn't listen to what others have to say about him. He seems to be focused. Unlike Satisfied, he seems to have a vision beyond today, Grace. He seems to have faith for more than just tomorrow. He has faith for the overflow. Satisfied seems to just want to just fight for today. He's fighting battles for the Lord so that we can all be overcomers. And he knows that he is a good contender. He's not satisfied with just today's victory. He's looking to overcome all odds. In the left corner, we have someone who's building for the future. See, when you're an overcomer, you're building for the future. When you're satisfied, you're just trying to make it for today. He's believing big and thinking big and doing big and talking a lot of junk, but he's talking because he knows he got a big God that's backing him up. He knows that if God can feed 5,000 with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, he knows that he can have whatever he says he can have. This contender talks about strength, and he carries himself like David, that there's no battle he can't win. He walks daily, supernaturally, not in his flesh, and he's a faith walker and a faith talker. His name is the Overcomer. That's who you are. You are the overcomer. You are the more than enough. You are the abundance. But you got to believe that thing. You got to speak that thing. Some of y'all still don't feel it. You're just sitting there looking. So we got a lot of prayer to lift up. Because if you feel it, you need to be praying for your neighbor. That they get it. That they don't live out here the same way. That you don't leave out here saying, well, I understood what she said, but until I see it, I just got to keep believing for tomorrow. We don't live by our sight. We don't live by our feelings. Our flesh will turn us against what God has for us. We can't allow our flesh to dictate our futures. We can't allow our flesh to tell us to stay home and not to move when God tells us to move. We are overcomers. We're more than enough. We're living the abundant life. We're living the overflow life. And you got to start speaking that thing. And you got to start believing that thing. And you got to speak promotion over your life. And you got to speak that you're rising. You're going to be the head and not the tail. The lender and not the borrower. Above and never beneath. You got to raise your hand. And you got to open your mouth. And you got to decree that thing. And you got to say that thing out loud. And you got to thank God for it. You're the overcomer. You're the more than enough. Why does the world system have? Why can Beyonce have an island named after her, whatever the island called? Why can't these music people have houses and land all over the place? But you struggling. You living beneath the privileges that God has assigned for your life. I'm going to say it again. It's many of you that if you don't wake up, when your time comes, God's going to hand you a box, and in that box is going to be all the blessings that you never tapped into because you did not heed to the words that God is speaking. I get excited when I get to minister to you because I minister from where I've been. I can minister and break things in you if you would allow God to work on you from the inside out. You don't need no puzzle piece. You already know you're part of the puzzle. All